Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we're gonna take a look at the Voltus 5 Legacy 30cm figure, and this is the first figure, guys, that has been released so far that is articulated and completely Voltus 5 Legacy, and I'm just super happy that we have it right here, and it's completely licensed by Success, which is Toei right here, or they hold the license for Toei here in the Philippines. Super cool. All right, here the packaging. Here is the entire front look. Right here, you can actually see here 30 centimeters, Voltus 5 Legacy, Success Toei, and then you get a half photo right here for the artwork on that box, and you can actually see the entire figure right here, which is super cool, guys, because that's what you want when it comes to these figures. You'd actually see the entire thing, and makes you feel that you get your money's worth out of it. So this retails right here in the Philippines for 1599, so that's basically about 30 bucks, or 35, something like that, in US dollars. And this right here is just beautiful, guys. The packaging is really nice. It's a pretty decent thing, and this is practically a vinyl figure, guys. So if you're not familiar with any vinyl figures, this is what it looks like, and then mostly you can actually see these on the Godzilla figures, and then of course all of the other kaiju figures. That's what you can actually see on how it's gonna materialize. But going right here on the entire side of the packaging, you will actually see a Voltus 5 Legacy robot right here in complete awesome stance. I love that. And then going right here at the back, you will see some safety right here. Now this figure is distributed here in the Philippines by PlayKit, so it has their logo right here. I mean, it's not their logo, but it's already written there. Now this is the packaging at the back. Again, it looks really good, and then you can actually see the entire artwork right here, ready to fight. The Voltus 5 machine is just super cool, and then you got the logo, and it says here, based on the hit live action TV series, Voltus 5 is the last line of defense against the Verzanian invading empire. And then when the Volt machines combine together, it volts into the massive mecha, incredible strength, and diverse arsenal of weapons. So basically that's it. I love the introduction that they made right there. But again, this is just a really cool packaging. Again, both sides are practically the same on the entire photo. Now the entire difference thing is going right here at the top. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try it. As you can see here, there's an official sticker that says Success Production. So that is the main indication right here that this is authentic. So that is just super cool. Now when it comes to releases, all right, guys, let's talk about figure releases for this figure. So far I am hearing that this figure is just here in the Philippines, and there are two variants of this particular figure. You could either get this colored, and the chase figure is practically a white version of this Voltus 5 Legacy figure. So that's perfect for repaints and stuff like that. But so far there are only two types of this. You get this is the regular, and then you get the variant, which is the white version. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and open this figure up so that you can actually see. I already tapped out the tapes right here, and let's open this figure. There you go. So as you can see, this is just a very gigantic box, and then you get some cool artwork right here at the back. I don't know if you can actually see that inside. That's like Manila that destroyed when it comes to the background. And so again, this is what I was telling you guys. There's no what do you call this, strings or attachments that's in the Voltus 5, but it is again snugged inside right there, really good. So let's just take it off right here. There you go. All right, so that's how you do it, and you get yourself a Voltus 5 figure. There you go. So this is how it looks like right here for the 30cm figure. There we go. So there's a little bit of articulation. I'll talk to you guys that in a bit. But going right here on my entire set, it is pretty tall, as you can see right here. So it is pretty tall when it comes to the entire figure. I am happy that we got this type of figure, because again, Philippines is not known that much on making original figures, getting our figures licensed. So this right here for a Voltus 5 figure that is licensed, it is what it is. And so far guys, detail wise, I am loving it. It has a little bit of a weight to it, and if you're in the Philippines, this is a must pick up guys, especially if you're a Filipino. Again, Voltus 5 is like a staple right here in the Philippines, so you gotta have one, at least like one of these Voltus 5 figures on your collection. Now going right here, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna light up the section right here so that you can see it. A little zoom in right there. So there you go, the lights are fixed. So when it comes to the detail wise guys, this is pretty stacked with all of that detail right here for Voltus 5 Legacy figure, and I'm pretty happy when it comes to the entire scope of it. I mean, look at this, see, it has everything so far. It is on a basic paint, but again, this is mass produced guys, so I'm not really expecting that much, but for the price that it is on, which is 1599, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. I love how this thing is detailed. It's painted, on my specifications. It's actually really worth the weight for for official figure. So this is how it looks like at the bottom. Again, it has sculpt and it has paint. Now I'm trying to look for particular things, which is the markings. I'm searching for markings right here for this entire figure, because that's what we want. Oh, there we go. All right, so as you can see, you can actually see it right here. It says there 2024 T and TPI. So I think that's Telesuccess, and then of course either the toy company that they partner with. But so far guys, that is the serial number that indicates that this is authentic. I don't know, it's not it's not sculpted, so that's painted, so you gotta be careful with that over time, because prices on Voltus 5 figures go crazy good when it comes to the entire pricings. This might go ranging from 5,000 to 3,000 in the next couple of years. I'm not saying that's gonna be now, all right, because now it's like the first release, so that's how it's gonna look. But yeah, this right here is looking really nice. Voltus 5 is standing really tall. I love how it actually looks right here. Now I do have a couple of figures right here that I could show you that expresses his entire scale and size. I do have here the GX31V. If I'm not mistaken, this is Respect for the Volt figure by Bandai. So actually, if I put it right here at the side, put this right here, so that's how it's gonna size up or scale up right here. This is pretty tall because it's 30 centimeters and it doesn't really vault out, so that's how it's gonna look when it comes to the figure. I do have here the full painting, what do you call this, mini action Voltus 5 as well. So at least you could get the scale of this entire figure. And yes, I did get the gold Voltus 5 Legacy. I'm gonna add that right here on the video because again, I already got that. That was quite a journey, guys. So that's how it's gonna look when it comes to the scaling, guys. Again, this is what I have at the moment in my collection that can give you an idea, basic idea on how tall this figure is. But yeah, again, a really nice figure to have. And the material, it doesn't feel, oops, let me put that on the side right there. The material on this Voltus 5 doesn't feel cheap, all right? It's a very thick plastic right there. So articulation wise, I know that you're curious if it has articulation. So for the head, you do have some side to side motion right there. It doesn't go up or down, but it does move from side to side, which is pretty good. Arms rotate 360 right there, see? So both hands rotate 360, so that's pretty cool. And then going right here, you do have some bicep swivels right there, and there's no arm or hand articulation. That's basically it. The bicep swivel is it. You do have an upper diaphragm or a waist. Doesn't really, it's actually like a little bit of a waist. The waist is supposed to be down here, but it looks like it's an upper diaphragm. But you can only move it from side to side. You can actually spin a 360 if you want to. But yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And then going right here for the legs, you do have some minimal articulation. I don't know if this is articulation or anything, but yeah, you can move your thigh. It does swivel. It does swivel also right here at the knee. And then of course right here at the ankles it does swivel, excuse me, but yeah, that's basically it for this guy's articulation. It doesn't really do much articulation wise, but you can actually put his hands right there, so that's moving forward, and then down right there at the back. All right, so yeah, that's basically it for this Voltus 5 Legacy 30 centimeter figure, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick review that I did right here. Now again, this is a Philippine exclusive so far. All right, so far, guys. I don't know if we're gonna have a release in the States or in other countries like Japan for this. So far, this is a tele success release, and for 1599, so that's roughly around 32 bucks on US dollars. Yeah, this is a very worth it figure, guys, because again, honestly, this is a pretty exciting, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you guys to check out, and if you find one that you like or now, we're just happy you're here. Remember, guys, life is just one big collection. Peace out, God bless. Look at that, Voltus 5!